On the topic actually of the changes that are going on and
Right.
all that, I mean, you have for you a life with a tremendous footprint of theatrical years and theatrical presentation health. And
Yeah.
now with then, as the world changed
Right.
to and streaming started to take over, and as you described, there are so many choices you can't even find content anymore.
Right.
It's so hard to find stuff that gets curated and people get to see what they
Right.
want to see. Um, you're also a producer and originating and then making your own decisions about what to be in. How do you feel right now about you just sort of described how the business has changed,
I
but
don't know.
yeah.
I feel like I've worked at HBO. I did The Night of. I just did In the Name of the Rose, which is now on Sundance, which was a big production, and that was wonderful to work on. And I'm doing The Plot Against America for HBO, based on Philip Roth's book. So I know with The Night of, it reached a lot of people, and it really was like a movie. And I'd love to do part two of that. But then there's movies like Gloria Bell I did, which got amazing reviews, and maybe they'll bring it back at the end of the year or whatever. But it's hard to find an audience for a film that just. I know people who love the movie, but it has to stay in cinemas for a while, or even one cinema for a long time to grow into its potential. It's a different world. Uh, to stay viable, you got to go to the gym. You got to understand that the rejection is part of it. I think as you get older, it's harder to, you go, "Oh, I'm going to get beaten up." I've always liked to do things that uh, make an audience think or maybe even feel uncomfortable. And I think things that are shocking sometimes or surprising or showing people that you would go, wow, I don't really like this person, but I can't take my eyes off of them. Uh, Sometimes you can learn about that. Not that you empathize or sympathize, but it gives you something to think about and takes you out of your comfort zone. And I think those kind of things I've always loved in movies that kind of shocked me in a good way, in a way that made me think about things, even if I didn't agree with the point of view of the filmmaker or whatever. And I love those kind of things when you see it. I think it's inspiring.